Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we want to talk about Elaine Thompson leaving Nike to go sign with Puma. And for the longest time, we did actually hear some rumors that Elaine Thompson and Nike did have some falling out, Zane. But that was just a rumor. And of course, you don't know it. Nothing was actually confirmed. But it kind of seemed like she's moving towards signing a major deal with Puma right about now. And even the other day, we talk about Abby Steiner signing a deal with Puma. I think it was, what, $2 million deal or $3 million or something like that. So you don't know, I'm going to go into the information as it relates to that, and you guys can tell me if you don't feel like that's actually a good move for Elaine Thompson. And also we're going to talk about Shacarri Richardson, who is going to be missing out on the World Athletics Championships, which actually starts this Friday. Yes, my people, Friday, July the 15th, and it will go on to Sunday, July the 24th. You understand what I say? So some people might want to know, what is Shacarri going to be doing, being that she's not going to be at the World Athletics Championship. Of course, all the people did want to see her there, because some people did want the Jamaicans them for rub her out, while some US people did actually feel like she had a lot of potential, and I don't know how the thing goes in. So I'm going to go into some information as to what is her next move as it relates to all of this. You understand what I say, people? So before I'm going to further into the topic, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to turn the notification bell on. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. So the first thing we're going to talk about Elaine Thompson. And as I said, she's going to sign a contract with Puma, which obviously is going to be a good contract, because if you're going to leave Nike to go to Puma, it obviously must something better than Maggie and stuff like that. Plus, I feel like Nike don't really treat Elaine the way how she's to be treated. It's like them put more effort into Shacarri and all of the rest of athletes them. But I could go into the article right about now. Zine, people. So it says, Thompson sparks night doubt ahead of world champs. Double Olympic sprint champion Elaine Thompson is reportedly close to confirming a deal with German sportswear company Puma, a move which would signal the end of her long association with American brand Nike. Thompson was scheduled to depart the island on Monday for the World Athletics Championship in Eugene, Oregon, was spotted at the Norman Manley International Airport sporting full Puma lifestyle gear, which importantly includes footwear, sparking questions over her status with Nike. Athletes are required to wear gear from their team sponsors while on national duty, but this does not include footwear, which is exclusively reserved for individual sponsors. It is understood that Thompson contract with Nike ended a few months ago, and that discussion with Puma, who is also a longtime supporter of the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, the Jamaica Olympic Association, and several past and present Jamaican athletes such as Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, Hansel Parchment, Sherika Jackson, Megan Tapper, and Rochelle Clayton, comments at the expiration of a 180-day night class. The class afforded the American supplier, which has sponsored the Jamaican since she turned pro, the first right to refusal of any competing proposal, meaning the sprinter would have to resign with Nike once they decide to match her offers. It is not clear whether Nike offered an extension or the value of the reported Puma deal. When contacted, several Puma officials declined to comment on the matter. Thompson has had a frosty relationship with Nike in recent months and removed the company as a sponsor from her social media bio after the Tokyo Olympic Games. The omission took place during a period when fans of the Jamaican were complaining about the brand's limited promotion of the 10.54-second sprinter compared to less successful American athletes. It has been a year of change for the 30-year-old, who also left the MVP track club and coach Steve Francis ahead of the new season, and is now being coached by her husband Darren Hera. Thompson has so far posted a season best of 10.79 seconds in the 100 meters and 22.05 in the 200 meters. The 2015 World 200 meter silver medal winner is looking to win her first individual gold medal at the World Championships after dominating at least two installments of the Olympic Games, winning the 100 meters and 200 meters gold in Rio and Tokyo respectively. She's also the fastest woman alive with her 10.54 seconds clocking, which was recorded last season at the Prefontaine Classic at Hayward Field, the site of the World Championships, being bettered only by the world record holder Florence Griffith Joyner 10.46 seconds mark. Puma is also believed to have signed up and coming Jamaican sprinter Kemba Nelson, the second place finisher in the 100 meters at the National Senior Championships, to a lucrative deal recently. Both Thompson and Nelson are managed by Andy Sports, which is led by former Jamaican sprinter Marvin Anderson. So yes, guys, what do you guys think about this? You know, Elaine Thompson is scheduled to move from Nike to Puma, and I think it's actually a good deal. You know, why me feel so zine people, and me not go try for this up Nike and thing, because Nike a big brand, but I think Nike, because it is not a, I don't know people, I feel like say them care more about the US athletes. Zine, we see that with even Shacarri. And I remember when Elaine did so great, but yet still them never even did one post her on their main Instagram page. I think they only posted her on a next page of them have, where they have like, it never have as much followers as the main page, and Shacarri got that highlighted on the main page, if me I remember correctly. So them put more effort into their athletes or in the US athletes, even if here is not the best, you understand? And I mean, I guess you can say it's fair for them do what they want to do, you understand? But I just think, you know, as it relates to Elaine, she should have get more promotion from Nike and stuff like that. It's almost like you're signed to them, but you're not signed to them, if you don't understand. Or you're signed to them, but them not treat you like you're signed to them. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this. If you don't feel like it's a good move for Elaine Thompson, leave it in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Shacarri Richardson. Now, what's her next move after missing out the World Championships? And basically, let me see an article where basically I explain all of that, right, people? So, I get into this story and things in. So it says Shacarri Richardson, what's next for the Dallas native after missing World Championships? Absence from the US team at the 2022 World Track and Field Championships marks another setback for her heavy professional career. Most expected, Shacarri Richardson would spend this week preparing for the biggest international races of her career. The World Track and Field Championship starts July the 15th in Eugene, Oregon, the first time the sport's biggest non-Olympic competition will occur on US soil, and Richardson entered the year among the top American contenders in the women's 100 meters and the 200 meters. But the Dallas native and 2018 Carter graduate won't be there. Her absence from the US team will mark another setback for her early professional career that last summer included avoided Tokyo Olympic berth for a marijuana positive drug test. What happened this time? What's next for Richardson? Unlike the 2021 Olympic trials, where she won the 100 meters before the track issue derailed her qualification, Richardson time just didn't make the cut for the World Championships team. At the National Championship last month, which doubled at USA Track and Field World Qualifiers, Richardson failed to advance from the first round of 100 meters heat. Her time of 11.23 seconds ranked 23rd overall outside the 16 racer slots for the semifinals. In the finals, the three US qualifiers ran between 10.69 and 10.74 seconds, almost a full tenth of a second faster than Richardson's season best mark, 10.84 seconds, at the New York Grand Prix in mid-June. Richardson was not a favorite to win the 200 meters, while she advanced past the first round within a 22.69 second race. She finished 10th in the semifinals, 22.47 seconds, to miss the top 8 final by 0.3 seconds. In a short note, Richardson 2021 suspension from competition via the United States Anti-Doping Agency for marijuana positive drug test, which she took responsibility for as a coping mechanism after learning about her biological mother's passing, lasted just 30 days. Once she accepted the punishment and completed the counseling program, Richardson was allowed to return to competition as early as days in the Tokyo Olympic races. She didn't participate in the 4x1 meters relay for the US team last summer only because the USA Track and Field decided to stick to their time-based qualification criteria. Still, Richardson hasn't dominated in the same way since. It's unclear whether she's been dealing with injuries or behind-the-scenes setbacks. She didn't take questions from reporters in the mixed zone during the national championships, stopping only after the 200 meters race to give a statement calling for more respect and sensitivity for athletes. What's next for Richardson? Richardson is free to race again at any point moving forward, but it's unlikely she will be on a notable stage for at least another month. USA track and field national schedule for elite level professional racing is over this year. The Diamond League is on a world championship break until August. The sports top professional international circuit resumes women's 100 meters competition August the 10th in Monaco, August the 26th in Lucerne, Switzerland, September the 2nd in Brussels, Belgium, and September the 7th to 8th in Zurich, Switzerland. But Richardson can return to the world stage quicker than years past. The track and field world championships typically occur every other year, but because the CV-19 pandemic prompted the one-year postponement of the 2020 Olympics, the world championship scheduled for 2021 also moved back a year. Now it's back-to-back major events. The 2023 World Championships, though Richardson fashionable flair and personality will be missing, local viewers will still have plenty of North Texas and statewide representation to follow in Eugene. Most notably, 2019 Mansfield Lake Ridge graduate Jasmine Moore in the first U.S. woman to qualify for a single world championship in long jump and triple jump. The accomplishment followed her graduate season at Florida when she became the first woman to win 8 major titles in a single season. Indoor and outdoor conference and NCAA championships for long jump and triple jump. Watch for more to build on her experience at the Tokyo Olympics last summer as the Dallas area most competitive athletes at the World Championships. So yes, people, that's basically a full summary of what Shacarri, boy, I don't know what I nearly called her a while ago, but what Shacarri is up to. You don't know, say, you have some people who are disappointed because they feel like, say, she would have actually come and, do something. But you don't know she have other races coming up, you understand what I say? So she can still prove herself at a later date, and you don't know how the thing go. People still are going to cheer for her. She'll probably still come with her, our way that say no, herself full of confidence, you see me, because you don't know how she feel already and thing. I mean, me not take nothing from her. You have to believe in yourself anyway, you see what I say, people. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video, people. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You see me? Respect to everybody who support the channel. Bless up on yourself. I'm out.